Hey guys, what's up? It's iJevin. How is everybody doing? I am back with another episode on the Hermitcraft server. I was just kind of looking through my system here. Last time we left off, we had made a nether quarry, and I am assuming that nether quarry is now finished. I do want to go check it really quickly before I actually check and see what's in our system for nether ore, because nether ore is going to be pretty fancy for us. This is always a problem. Let's go ahead and fix that. There we go. Just a heads up, guys, I'm not sure how many more... I went back to the house. I'm not sure how many more episodes on the server I'll be doing. Mainly just running out of things to do, guys. The pack is pretty much dead at this point. I will keep going as long as I possibly can. Obviously, I don't want to end, but I might have to like maybe do another series with it or something, and maybe only post this maybe once a week or something. We'll see what happens. I'm not completely sold on trying to finish it just yet. I don't know. We'll see. If I'm not mistaken, there's like a hole up here somewhere that I went through before. Like, it went straight up right here. Is this it right here? That's got to be it. There we go. I can't even get up there. What the heck? Can I fly, please? What is going on here? Is this it? Okay then. That was interesting. Where did that hole even go? There we go. The power suit's acting wonky today, man. No. Okay. So yeah, our guy was at the end of this tunnel here. I guess I probably shouldn't catch myself on fire. Really? There we go. Okay, so like I said, our quarry was over here. And it looks like it's finished, even though it's right there. That's weird. Let's go check on it. Maybe it's just a visual glitch. That's interesting. I would assume that it's done, though. Mainly because, well, it's not moving. I don't have a wrench on me, so... You know what? Whatever. Let's just go ahead and pick all this stuff up. Go ahead and get all my stuff back, and then we'll head back to the house. And today we're going to be doing a laser room for because we're going to hit this 1 million ore challenge. If that's the last thing that I complete, that is the last thing. I don't even care. I was like, did something just hit me? Because I heard that noise, but I don't know what's going to happen with the series yet, guys. Like I said, we'll see what happens. Right here is where I'm going? No, there's a hole going down somewhere. Haha. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so let's go back to the base and see how much nether gold I have. Because it's not processed. And okay. So let's go over here. I feel like this thing should have 2 entrances. Like on this side too. Okay. I'm excited to see how much we have. Gold. Oh wow, 1,800 nether gold ore. So what can we do with this nether gold? Uses. Okay, first off, mimic ore will give us 4 ore. That's insane because we can get 8 out of this. So 1 nether gold equals 8 ore, or 8 ingots. So let's see. We had gold. That will probably be the best bet. We had 1815 or 1816. 1816 times 8. That's 15,000 gold. I like it. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to clear this out. And I'm just going to do it like this because it will go so much faster if I do it like this. Mimic ore right here. And then we'll breeze through this pretty quickly. Let's go ahead and get gold up here so we know how much we got left. I can't believe it gives you that much. And then that'll start processing instantly, basically. As you can see, it's going pretty quickly. So... Oh yeah, this isn't going to take too long either. Alright, so I've been thinking about how I want to do my laser room. Rather than try to put every single thing in there, we're only going to add stuff as we need it. So, like, right now, the main thing that we need is stuff to make landmarks for quarries. Because we're going to be setting up some more quarries today. There we go. I can't believe that that's giving us that much. Oh my god, that's insane. There we go. So yeah, 14,000 gold. That's awesome. Okay, so I've been trying to think of a place to put this laser room. And I want to put it somewhere close because if we have to run down to it a whole bunch of times, it's going to be annoying. So I was thinking maybe right here. Maybe walk forward and, you know, probably get past these rooms. And, yeah. So then we'll have... what we would do is we'd have our 5 in the middle. We would have our middle spot here. And then, oh, speaking of that, 47 gold, 47k gold. Okay. We would walk past that, and then we would have lasers on this side, lasers on this side within our table in the middle. We would have an AE interface on the... I think we can do it on the bottom. We'll have to check, though. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of get that room roughed out, and I'll be back as soon as that's finished. All right, guys. I am back, and so now it's time to actually put the lasers down. Oh, I forgot to dig out the rest of the room. Yeah, I hit the outside world, but it shouldn't be too big of an issue because, well, we never go out there. So there we go. So if we did this right, let's see. So we should be able to come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then let's keep it right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So it should just be 5 by 5 there. There we go. And there we go. So this is where our lasers are going to sit. And I'm trying to think about how I want to do this. Obviously, I want to make as many... I want to make this as, like, efficient as possible. We might have to extend the walls out one more, I think. I want the lasers to sit where these blocks are sitting. So technically, this needs to be right there. The laser needs to sit right there. And we're going to have 2 rows of these lasers, so we'll put this... probably like that, and then there's going to be the cable back there. So as you can see, there's 4. These blocks will be gone, but we will need to get rid of the wall. 1 wall on each side, pretty much, just like that. Now it depends on how high do we want this to go. These lasers are not very easy to make. The hardest part about making these lasers is actually just getting the enchantments for them. So you know what? Maybe we just do 8 on each side. So let me grab... We're going to have to make more, obviously, but we could probably set that up to craft itself. There we go. So yeah, we need... or 10 on each side, I should say. We need 11 more of these lasers. So what we should probably do first is let's go grab some AE stuff. We're going to need an interface. Good deal. We're going to need a bunch of cable. I don't think 12 is going to be enough. Let's craft some more. Okay, there's 64 more cable. We're going to need... trying to think about how I guess it would output to the bottom. I don't know. We'll see. I want to see how this outputs before we do anything. It might output into the interface. I'm not sure. I'm trying to think if that's all I'm going to need. We'll have to make the pattern for this, obviously, but we should be able to craft this right now, actually. So let's find, I guess, the closest place would probably be in here. I'm assuming there's a cable right there, yeah. Nailed it. So let's run this cable over to this way. Now the original interface will be on the bottom, but for now we're gonna put it on the side. Okay, so now we've got power to this interface. So we need to pattern those lasers. This had to be fun. So, trying to think about how I want to do this. Let's go up here. Laser. If I'm not mistaken, we should be able to put all of this into the crafting square and output to the laser, and it should work. My only fear, I guess it doesn't matter. If I have to remove the enchantments off one, I will. Okay. So let's go ahead and give this a shot here. We'll make sure that everything we need is patterned. So we're going to need those 4 things patterned. We have tons of glowstone. We don't have to worry about the glowstone. Glass, we're good. This, we might already have that patterned. Let's take a look. I just keep hearing explosions. I'm not seeing it. Okay, let's keep, we might just have to make a pattern for it. Yeah, we're gonna have to make a pattern for it. That's not a big deal. Okay, so here, there, encode, and we'll do lasers as well, encode. So those 2 things are finished. We'll put those both in there. So I'm gonna test it with this one first. I'm a little nervous because it's got the efficiency unbreaking on it. If I need to remove that, I will. So let's see. We need lasers. So we're going to craft 4 of these. Good deal. That goes right there. And then we need 64 glass. Take a stack of that. I'm not sure if this is the first time I've ever automatically made anything in an assembly table before. Golden kinesis pipe. Let's just craft 64. Okay. And 32 glowstone. But we've got so much glowstone that it doesn't even matter. Okay, I'm hoping this will work. Encode. So what we'll do is we will put this into the table, and then we'll try to order one and see what happens. There. Did that go in the right spot? Yeah, that went into the right spot. Okay, and then let's put... what did I do with my other laser? I must have put it into the system on accident. I want to make sure that that laser is there. Laser. There we go. Okay, so it's not oh no, it is showing up to craft. Okay, good. I was nervous there for a second. I'm like, no! There we go. Laser. I don't know if it's going to work or not. I think it's going to make the basic laser. Oh, you know what? What if we click that? I don't want to have to be here. So we need to give this power as well. Here, let's... I guess we'll try that again. But we're going to do it a little bit different this time. I guess we'll always keep that top box clicked. You know? So we're going to need... Tesseract. Redstone energy conduit. There we go. That should take care of all that problem. So what we'll do is we'll just hide this in the floor. I guess we don't really need to hide it in the floor. Put it right there. Is it running? It's not running, okay. Okay, and so let's see, energy output. I don't know if that, I guess I should probably check this. Receiving none. We want to block items, block that, and receive only energy. Okay, these are not getting power. Why are they not getting power? Are they getting power now? There we go. Doesn't show them as holding any MJ, but it is making this. Okay, well, so far so good. And does this thing just not output enough energy to still store enough power in these? If I need to put a redstone energy cell there, or like a resin energy cell there, I will. So this is moving right along. Now, the only thing we need to test here is if it's going to go into the interface or not. So if this is finished, if it goes into here, we're successful. Well, I will need to test it on the bottom, of course, but other than that, we should be good. Any minute now. Yeah, this is. I might put a resonant energy cell there just to be safe. Looks like it went into the system. My only problem is that that's not clicked anymore. Laser. So it did make one laser. Let's order another one and see if that top part is still remaining clicked. Begin. Okay, so it does. So that's amazing. Okay, so we've automated this. Let's go ahead and then we'll wait for this one to be finished. What I need to do now is I just need to go enchant a bunch of diamond gear so I can get enchantments for all the lasers. And while we wait, let's go ahead. We just made one, so that's making another one. So we need 9 more of these lasers. Let's go ahead and do that. Begin. Alright, so now that those are in the process of being made, I will go ahead and get all the enchantment stuff ready. Alright guys, I am back. It says it's still crafting 11, so let's see what the issue is. Maybe the chunk just wasn't loaded or something? I wonder how many are actually finished. So we have 7 finished. Why does it say that 11 are still in there? I only ordered 11. It's pretty close to being finished, though. All right, I don't know. There's probably something wrong with it. I'm gonna change the change it to this instead of the 11 that say. Yeah, I can't talk. I can't talk right now. I can't talk. I can't talk. I'm going to change the pattern in the auto crafting to have it to this laser instead of the other one. I should probably wait for those to be finished first. So let's go over here to the ME system. Laser. There's 9. Let's go ahead and get our enchant mover. Enchant mover. Good deal. So another one should be finishing up here in just a second. It does take a little bit of time. There's 10, so we have one more. We might as well just wait it out, guys. I love how, since we're using material, all of our ME drives are pretty much to green now. I still have not found one of those nodes yet. I need to find bigger nodes here. Okay, so I would assume that that's probably close to being done. It's gotta be. Can you imagine how fast this thing is gonna go when all of these are enchanted? It's gonna be insane. Come on, man. Making me anxious. I know it's almost done. That's got an unbreaking on it. Okay then. Okay, I guess while we wait, Safari. We want Pig Zombie. Here we go. I have a full tank. That railcraft tank down in the basement is completely full now. So we might as well start making more gold nuggets. Okay, let's see if our last one's finished here. It better be. There we go. Last laser's finished. What's this thing saying? Still asking for 11. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab our pattern, which is downstairs. Gotta get our pattern. Okay. Let's quite a run. So we'll edit the pattern to say make ones without enchanting on it, and then we'll start adding our enchantments to our lasers. So let's remove that, add that in code. Okay, so that's good. We can put that into the system in just a second. So we've got 11 lasers here, and they all need efficiency and unbreaking. Good deal. So there's one down. We're just going to keep doing this. I have a lot of leftover like efficiency picks, so that's good. We gotta go in breaking. So what these enchantments do, guys, if you don't know, this is essentially a way to make these things run crazy efficient. So what it does is, naturally these things are pretty power hogs, like they're pretty bad. So with it getting these enchantments, it makes it run slower or run faster for like the cost of like 6 of them. So it's pretty cool actually. So that one's finished. I'm gonna go ahead and finish these up and I'll be right back. Okay, I have everything we need. These are all enchanted. So now we need to grab resonant. I wonder if I have any resonant. Okay, I have 2 left. We'll take both of those, and we'll take another Tesseract. Good deal. That should be enough. Okay, let's go finish this thing. So what I'll do is, once we have this set up, I'll make sure all the cables and stuff like this is hidden. Okay, let's see here. So we have a 1 block space. Let's go ahead and move this. Oh, I didn't bring a cobblestone with me, did I? I should probably start putting more of those things around the base. Okay. Now, I want to... The one thing I do want to do real fast is I want to move this to the bottom. Actually, I don't have any cable. I can't. I lied! So let's see. 1 space, so that needs to sit right there. Is that how we're doing that? I think that's how we're doing it. I was like, I thought that looked different. Did I do different? Oh, I'm like, what is going on? There we go. And then let's do another stack up here. Oops. These things are gonna craft everything so fast. Okay. There. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're going to move this. We're going to put it right there instead. So let's go ahead and activate that. And then we're going to put a resonant energy cell on top of this. And we are gaining power just fine, but blue is not an output, and I think it's this one. So these are all full. I'm pretty sure orange is the output, right? Yeah. That's right. Is there another color? I feel like I just did this wrong or something. I don't know. That's weird. Okay. Good deal. So once again, let's put this in the ground. Let's activate that. Let's make sure we're receiving energy. Okay. So I'm assuming that it's orange on the bottom. There we go. So why is this one receiving energy? Should be blue. Yeah, it's like receiving energy like a zillion times faster now. I'm like, that's what confused me just a second ago. I'm like, what? Orange on top. There we go. Good deal. All of these should be getting power. Yeah, they're all getting power just fine. Okay, so the only thing left to do is to clean up the room, hide the AE stuff, and pretty much move on with our business. You know what I think I might do is I don't think I want this floating in the air. I think that looks a bit silly. We might put some blocks down there or something. I'm not sure what yet, but I'll figure something out. Yeah, awesome. I'll be back. I'm going to go ahead and get this room all finished up, guys. All right, guys, I am not finished with the room, but I just finished encoding the landmark here. Let's do that. Okay, nothing should be in there. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to take everything out of the system that the landmark would need. So redstone golden chipsets are here. Wrench is there. Okay, so let's craft some landmark pluses just to make sure that we've got this right and everything runs okay. Let's just do 64. Is it not working? Oh. Is it really? Is it? I see. Okay, so I think the way that this thing works is it has memory. It just, the item needs to be like picked first. So, for example, this should be making those landmarks, and you see how it's picking it as it goes? That's because I've already clicked on that in the table once before. Plus. So it's made 9 of them so far. And 10. So, for example, if we didn't have those landmarks clicked, let's see if we can catch it. It's so fast. Okay, so I think I unclicked it right there. Got it. Okay. So you see how it's doing everything and it's stockpiling all of those items, but it's got a memory, so if I were to click this, then it's going to start making those landmarks as soon as it gets done with that. So with me clicking on that redstone golden chipset, it's the same way. That's pretty clever, actually. That thing's pretty cool. So anytime we ever need to pattern something, all we have to do is remember to click it. Plus. So I asked for 64 and it's made 22 so far. That's pretty freaking awesome. We can go ahead and cancel, or not cancel them. Can I not? I guess I can't cancel them then? Or am I out of something? Because there's items here. Interesting. Did it like run out of like iron or something? That's weird. It just kind of like disappeared. Maybe because I landmark. Now that's got me worried, like, because it should have kept running. Let's take both of those. Nothing there. Okay, let's just craft one just to make sure that this still works. I shouldn't have to go over there. Okay, so it does work. Good deal. And then one other thing I want to do is, before we clean that room up, I want to put a chunk loader over there. Because I feel like we're out of the area, almost. So it's getting pretty far away. So I'll just throw that right there. Good deal, guys. Awesome. So let me go ahead and get this cleaned up, and I'll be back. Alright, guys, our room is finished. Good to go. Our laser patterns are down below, obviously. Everything is controlled by the ME system. This room is finished. I've been wanting to do that room for a very long time, so I'm glad that it's finished. Next up, we really need to get working on some quarries, because we haven't been running really any at all. So I'm going to get everything set up. We need to, I'm going to put everything away really quickly. We need to head over to spawn. I need to make a new book because our book is so far away that it takes so long to fly there. This one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Slip's houseboat here. And if I'm not mistaken, he has Thaumcraft stuff. Well, not Thaumcraft stuff, but yeah. The link panel. That's all I need is just one, and you throw that in a crafting square with leather. Good to go. Good deal. Oh, you can see all the liquids down there. That freaked me out for a second. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get all my quarry set up, and I'll come back once we're pretty much finished with that. Right, guys, I am back. So I'm just about done setting up our new quarries. My book is at the end of this, which is okay. I'm okay with that. Let's go ahead. Let's be careful here. I think, let's see. I was gonna remove that with my hand, but this thing breaks so fast. So let's put that there, and then we need our quarry, and we need our pump. There we go. So all 4 quarries are set up. I'm actually gonna try something different this time. I'm not gonna use a solar panel. All of our solar panels are currently being taken up at our plant, and I don't want to, yeah. So we've got that set up, and so now we need to do the power. I'm going to do an RF consumer into this, so let's go here and here. Energy bridge, RF consumer, tesseract. Let's see. Items, block, fluid block, receive. Go. Okay, seems like that's working pretty well. Are these guys full on power? Yeah. Okay, well, we don't need solar panels anymore then. That worked out pretty well for us, I have to say. Looks like everything is running smoothly. I never realized how many nodes were in the Twilight. Well, there was like 3 or 4 nodes in a row. There's one down there, and then maybe it was back this way. There was like 4 or 5 nodes in a row almost. There's one here, and then there was like another one like down there somewhere. There's nodes all over the place. They look huge too, but it's only like 80, so but yeah, I think this is going to be a better setup because it's kind of running off all the power we already have. We should probably check our main power source just to make sure everything is going to be running smoothly. I'm a little nervous because this one has ran, that one's ran, but I haven't seen this one. Okay, here it comes. I'm like, what are you doing to me, man? I got to make sure that these are running before I leave, otherwise we're going to have problems. Yeah, okay, so those are, everything is good here, it seems like. The one thing I did forget was a chunk loader. The quarries should chunk load themselves though, so we should be okay there. It's always good practice to put down chunk loaders though. A little bit further. Yeah, so this is where our book takes us. Yeah, I don't feel comfortable not leaving that not chunk loaded. I understand that the quarries do chunk load, but I want to put one down. Put all of this up, and then let's grab one and we'll put it back there. Where did I get a parachute from? So if I did that book right, it should take us, yeah, right here. I can't wait till we get the actual borders made, so I'm like, where am I flying? But it does take a little bit of time for that stuff to break. Good deal. Alright, so let's just throw that down right on top of the tesseract here. And okay, awesome. Alright guys, I am back. It looks like the quarries are running just fine. I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video here now. I hope you guys all have a great day. I was just checking, I'm like, I saw that moving. There we go, that's what I'm looking for. Good deal. Awesome. Anyways, guys, I hope you all have a great day. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button. This is iJevin. Peace out.